What's going on YouTube? It's CutsbyCoast back with another video. Today I have an unboxing of probably one of the most controversial clipper drops ever. If you guys know what I'm talking about so far, T45 and Babyliss Pro have collaborated on this clipper, and there's a trimmer that goes with it as well. I'm sure you guys know about it, but let's get a quick glimpse of this clipper. But this is probably the most controversial drop of the year. Babyliss always drops premium tools, and then T45, I've worked with them in the past. There's a great group of guys. So for me, I just wanted to support them, grab these clippers, and bring you guys a new video. So what is this clipper right here? So this thing is, first off, it's $199. I've not taken this thing out the box on my own. I've been borrowing some of Sean's for a little bit. So let's take these things out of here. I feel like I almost dropped it on the ground. It's in there securely, I will say that. Very secure. So here we go, guys. You have a little cover. Again, I like things like this, just showing that nobody's used your tool before you get them, especially if you buy it from like a barber supply or something like that. You just never know who's got them out, whatever. So first thing that I'm gonna look at here is there's two buttons on the front. So with that being said, here's our power button, and then here's our boost button. On the slow speed, we're looking at 6,800 RPMs, and on the higher speed, we're looking at 7,500. The first time that Babyliss has done that. Also down here, you're gonna have your LED indicator showing what percent you're on. Up here we have our thumb plate with our slightly ergonomic grips here on the side. Is the rubber grip that reaches all the way around, so nice, securely held in the hand. And then back here we have the T45 grip. This is not metal right here, this is a grip. So that's nice matte black colorway with plenty of hints of T45 in there. Got the green screw, got the iridescent cutting blade, which is a nice touch. And then whenever this is on, it's gonna light up. They're both gonna light up T45 green. Back to the box. If you guys, you can't really look in there, but if you guys look in here, you can see the sketches to how they ended up with this finished product. If you guys know, been watching, I work with Sean Cutter, so he's had some prototypes I got to peek at. I never used them, but I got to look at them way back when. One of the videos I made, I said there was a clipper dropping I was anticipating, and this is the one I was waiting on. They've been working on this clipper, I believe they said, for 3 years. So if you guys think this has some similar features to other clippers, just know they've been working on it for a while. So what else is gonna come in this package? You're gonna get the new DS1 dual speed motor, 2 speeds, up to 4 hours of runtime. If you guys have been following this drop along, they say there's 2 batteries in there, so ideally you would get 4 to 6 hours of runtime. Let's get a quick sound test real quick, just see how these things are sounding. We got the low speed of 6,800. But let's do the high speed, 7,500. I'm gonna hold this button down. Nice ergonomic cutouts. Has some ridges on here in the front, but it feels good in hand, to say the least. I know everybody says this thing is bulky, but what do you guys think? I think it fits. It literally don't even go out my hand. Thumb on the plate, it's in your hand still. So it does look a little wide, but it's pretty similar to like the Sabre 2 or the Boosted, which are my current go-to clippers. So for me, I don't have any complaints about the size of this clipper, but I know that a lot of you guys are on that. So you're gonna get a screwdriver, cleaning brush, blade cover, and some oil. You're gonna get a USB to USB-C charging cable. You're gonna have extra cam follow. Your plug-in for that If you guys are not going to use wireless charging, that's what you would use. And then you have your Babyliss 245 information right there. But another one of my favorite parts about this drop, these premium guards. So these are a new premium guard, if you guys can see here. They're the T45 green, but they have a lot less plastic. If you guys are like me, you really like the Babyliss guards, but they did have some negatives to them. And especially when you get to like the one guard, when you're debulking, say you're debulking like, you know, somebody that has like a, you know, you're taking the one guard down, whatever, lightening the line up, whatever you're getting ready to do, the one guard catches a lot of hair. So these new guards, these are meant to be almost a hybrid, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, of the OG Wall and the OG Andis. And I feel like they've accomplished that really well. Very firm teeth, but hair should not be caught up on this inside right here. So very nice design there. Here's our half guard. It's pretty similar to the one. I think the only thing I would personally change would be make these teeth look just a little bit closer to like the Wall or the Stylecraft Zero guards. I like those, just something that I'm used to. I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, the Zero is close to a one, kind of just, you know, puts them off there. You have USB-C charging, you have the regular FX cord, and then you have the wireless, which when you sit this down, it's gonna turn off and immediately start charging. So there we have it for the Clipper, guys. That's everything that's gonna come in this package. And for $199, I think this is a pretty good value. This definitely feels like a $250 Clipper if you're just talking about overall like feel in hand. Now with this blade, I forget to mention, this is a very open one and you can zero gap them pretty easily. My thing I always tell everybody is you want your screws to look like this. You do not want it to look like they're touching the edges. If they're touching the top or the bottom, you could have a slight rattling sound, but side to side, if they're on the sides, it's gonna hit the edge of the guard and it's not gonna be how you're wanting them to be. With a pre-order of these clippers, you are going to get a wireless charging pad. If you're looking right here, Babyliss Pro X T45. Let's go ahead and open this box up and see what we're looking like. I know in the past these pads have been fragile. Assuming they're the same, so you do not want them flopping around. Here we go. We have our charging pad right here, and up here at the top it's USB-C plug-in, and you can sit it on your station or in your T45 charging mat. But this has a nice little cutout right here so that when the clipper is sitting on it, you sit it on there, slide it down, it can hold it. So don't try that at home, but yeah, just to show the point, guys. And then here we go with the new trimmer. This is, I mean, they said that the other one's bulky, so this part of the controversial is really all the hype right here to me personally. You know, I don't really form my opinion based on other people's thoughts. I know that, you know, some people just follow other people. I'm a clipper reviewer and I'm a barber first and foremost. I've been cutting for almost 8 years and I enjoy cutting hair. So when you're getting these feedbacks, this is from somebody that's busy in the shop, so you guys know how real barbers are feeling. And with that being said, let's get to the controversial part of this trimmer. There's the designs. It says reverse blade orientation, engineered for lineups. So when you pick this thing up, let's take our plastic out of there, and then these pop out pretty easy after that. But they're meant to turn on and go. So you pick them up, you lay them down this way, pick them up, and they're ready to go. You know, for beards, lineups, C-cups, designs, it kind of makes sense. It's something that's new, that I'm always here for innovation and changing things to make them, you know, everybody has different preferences, and this is a very cool idea that they went with here. So the low speed, again, 6,500. Now we're gonna switch to the high speed, 7,500. They have the first trimmer MIM blade. It has the oil reservoirs up under these pieces, holding them to be cooler for longer durations. Also, you have the iridescent blade here. I'm not sure what this blade is supposed to be like, but I'd imagine it hits like the OG Golds, the revolutionary first Babyliss tool. But you see here it has the nice cutout through there, and a lot of people say it looks like the Haviz, but my personal opinion on this is it looks like a skinny trimmer blade at the bottom, almost like a slimline, but the top of a T blade. And you know, we set the full T-shaped blade. It's not a small blade, but when you're moving in those areas, it helps you get around the ears or whatever that may be. It helps you navigate just a little bit easier. I like this on there for sure from the FX1s, the pocket, pop that out, clean it. As you see, this thing is sealed up, so hopefully no hair gets down there. So no more taking the front of the machine apart. If you need to, the screws are down here, but I don't imagine any need to take these apart. Let's see what else is in this box. But you see, these trimmers are not very loud. I know that their trimmers typically get loud over time. That's why now we get cam follows, but I've been using these for about 3 weeks. I just now got these are mine, so I feel like it's right to put up the video now. Down here in the box, you're gonna get your charging brick, another USB-A to USB-C. You get oil and a brush, a new black blade setter, and then you're gonna get a screwdriver and a trimmer blade cover there. A black cam follow for that, and then again, just your branding and a second charging pad. So if you guys are buying these, you're gonna get 1 charging pad per tool. So you buy a clipper trimmer, you get 2. You buy just the trimmer, you get 1. You buy just the clipper, you get 1. The trimmer price point is coming in at $179.99, which I feel like is also competitive with most trimmers. I think the Sabers and stuff like that are around that same price. The FX1 a little bit more. That is all for this clipper and trimmer. Here's the full unboxing of the newest, most controversial clipper and trimmer set out. If you guys are grabbing these, comment down below, let me know. But being that I've had them, go ahead and rate these clippers. I would say I really like the trimmer. The clipper is good too. I'll say for now, I'll give the clipper like an 8 out of 10, and I'll give this trimmer a 9 out of 10. These things are nice machines. If you are interested in grabbing them, I believe you can do so at T45.com, BabyLissPro.com, and several other resellers. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Today, we did the T45s by T45 and Babyliss, and that'll be all for the unboxing. Appreciate you guys. It's CutsbyCoast, and I'm out here.